welcome back at Peter Plays. Today we're going to do something quite special. We're going to look at a trailer for an upcoming game called The Lost Worlds Crossed Souls. It's a game produced by a studio called Lupio Studios. And this is the trailer. So let's look at it a couple of times together and see what we can see, because it looks to be a very cool game with a lot of different influences. There is like this medieval theme, as you can see with the tower in the distance and all the nature around. Obviously, you're playing with a main character that has apparently assistance from some sort of animal, but we'll go into more depths about that as we continue to watch this. Again, there is melee combat, so that looks also medieval, but then we also saw these barrels of nuclear waste and other things, and obviously there's magical elements. So for me, this game, at first glance, it looks to be inspired by Zelda, The Legend of Zelda, obviously, maybe a bit of Pokemon and some other games, but it looks to be quite diverse and interesting to play. Also, the stylized shader, like there you have the title, The Last Worlds Crossed Souls. As mentioned, produced by Lupio Studios. You should check it out on Kickstarter. There's an awful lot of information there, and you can help fund the company, which would be cool because they're still looking for funding to finish this game. So if we dive deeper into it, so this would be your sidekick, and this is like a high-end or a high-tech environment, so it's really diverse. I've checked the story. So far, what is known is you are playing on a planet called NESS-444. I hope I say that right, NESS-444, where you will find strange creatures called the NESSKY. I think you saw some there. And obviously, you have to save the planet. You have to restore balance to the planet. And you have to do that using your main character called Matwin, if I'm not wrong. And Matwin is obviously accompanied by that particularly weird creature that we saw earlier, called Lupio. That's a nice reference to the studios as well, right? And together you have to, you have to basically save the planet. So you can do that by combat and by magical actions. There is an entire weapon system here with swords, great swords, and swords and shields, I should say. And then also magical abilities. However, I would assume that you will have to learn all those as the game progresses. So maybe kind of like in Zelda, you have to gain abilities one by one and then unlock parts of the world. I don't know. We have to see how that one works. I haven't seen any game map yet, so I don't know how big NESS-444 really is. Maybe it's huge. I hope it's huge. It's humongous. This looks very ominous, right? That creature, Lupio, staring into the water. About Lupio, by the way, Lupio has the ability to remember things from his past that somehow have been wiped from his memory, but probably you'll have to piece that together as you progress through the game. I really like the art style. It's like a blend between cel-shaded and actual 3D. I think that's really cool to see. It looks like that's actually a pretty wide, or how you say that? It's a very complex game, so you can forge weapons, you can gather resources, you have to do combat, you'll probably have to gain abilities. From the actions we see that you can climb, you can sneak, you can run, so you can get hit apparently. And this, what would that be, like a respawn, or is that from a cutscene? I don't know. And as mentioned, you can attack with magical abilities. There is water in the game, so maybe you can swim, or you'll have to learn how to swim. And I don't know how they will do the blend between the high tech environment and the medieval environment, but we'll have to see that when the game comes out. So do give Kickstarter a good look. I'll post the links in the description so you can see what that game looks like, because it's quite elaborate, I have the feeling. So if it comes out, when it comes out, I'll most likely, I think for sure, I'll be playing it. But I have no idea of a release date, so when that will be, I don't know yet. But do check it out. It looks quite awesome, it looks quite elaborate, and it looks quite epic. So do check the game, do check the website, and let me know in the comments down below what you guys think, what you guys are expecting, and what you would love to see in this game, and maybe also what you would love to see for a next trailer. What piece of information, what piece of the game would you like to see revealed next? This is also pretty cool, right? You can do mid-air jumps. I hope that there won't be any precision jumping in the game, because that's what I really suck at. But yeah, we'll have to see. So far, that's it, what's known about this game. So if you have any additional information you can share with me, also please let me know in the comments down below. As more information becomes available, I will also be posting that on my channel. So thanks for watching and checking out this trailer together with me. And then I will catch you in the next one. Thanks a lot and goodbye.